We're delighted to offer this sensational DB4 GT, finished in Aston Martin Sea Green with VM3253 Connolly Green hides, as it was delivered new in October 1960 to its first owner, a garage proprietor based in North Wales. This superb example of the rare and highly coveted DB4 GT has an excellent history, being the recipient of a world-class restoration, and has covered only very limited mileage since completion of the restoration in 2015. Introduced in 1959, the DB4 GT, Aston Martin's racing derivative of the DB4, was specifically engineered for competition purposes. With a shortened wheelbase, lightweight chassis, thin-gauge aluminium body panels, a high-performance version of the famed Tadek Marek designed six-cylinder Aston Martin engine, the GT was announced at the London Motor Show in 1959. Shortly after, the prototype DB4 GT, DP199, had been raced to victory and acquired a lap record when being raced by the late Sir Stirling Moss in the DB4 GT's debut race at Silverstone that year. By the end of production in 1963, a total of only 75 DB4 GTs had been built and delivered to enthusiast and motorsport-minded owners, with many being raced on a Sunday and driven to the office on Monday. The superbly restored example we're delighted to offer was constructed and delivered in October 1960 to enthusiast John Wilkinson, a garage proprietor based in Wales, leaving the factory finished in sea green with House of Commons green Connolly VM3253 hide interior. Maintained at the factory's service department in Newport Pagnell before passing through two owners between 1968 and 1973, when the car entered the ownership of Simon Phillips, an accomplished UK-based collector and intrepid racer, whose motorsport career included competing in the Le Mans 24-hour races on multiple occasions. After a short period in Australia between 1978 and 88, this car was purchased by Nicholas Mee and Company from the Glenvarrigal Motor Company of Scotland in 1994 and sold to the renowned Belgian car collector and gentleman historic racer Hubert Fabry. Campaigned on the Tour Auto and raced in the Le Mans Classic and the Goodwood Revival races on multiple occasions. Drivers of this DB4 GT included the late Sir Stirling Moss and Sir Jack Brabham, both competing in Goodwood's Tourist Trophy races. Sold by Fabry in 2003 to Lord Drayson, a renowned businessman, Aston Martin Le Mans racing team owner and avid sports car racer, the car continued to be campaigned in top-level classic motorsport events, including at the Goodwood Revival, Spa-Francorchamps, Silverstone and Donington venues. Retired from racing duties by 2013, the car was purchased by a significant London-based car collector for a well-earned, world-class restoration, back to its original specifications and to concours standards. The owner's brief to the restorers being to complete the restoration to a 100-point standard, with a combination of the highly regarded services of Bodylines and Spraytech restorations and renowned Aston Martin specialist engineers. The restoration was completed and the car delivered in 2015. Having now covered just over 3,000 miles since the completed restoration, the car has on occasion been displayed in concours events, including at the 2020 edition of Salon Privé's Concours d'Elegance at Blenheim Palace, where the car won the coveted Duke of Marlborough Award that year. Sold, serviced and maintained by ourselves in more recent years, this sensational condition DB4 GT, finished in the model's quintessential colour combination, is well recorded in the definitive DB4 GT publication by Palawan Press. Currently presented with its front and rear bumpers removed and with bespoke colour-coded bumper iron covers discreetly fitted, the bumpers are supplied with the car and are in immaculate condition. A comprehensive history file accompanies the car, which is supplied fully serviced and ready to be enjoyed on the road or displayed in blue-ribboned concours events. For further information and details on any aspect of this exceptional motorcar, please contact our sales team for an immediate response. The car is available now for viewing and inspection at our Hertfordshire showrooms and workshops.